Gemini gang, 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 gang. Hey, Gemini gang. Hey, Gemini gang, 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 gang. What's up, my beautiful Geminis? I love and I miss you so much. I hope that you guys are doing well. It's probably late night for a lot of y'all, but it is Sunday, April 26th, 8:56 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button. All right, orientation for the tarot class starts on May the 1st. Hope to see you there. If you're interested, you can actually sign up for the class through the website, thebaddiespalace.org. All right, Gem Gems. So let's see what we got for Geminis. All right, so the transits have finally crossed into Uranus and Gemini, which will most likely be affecting your third house. Check out where your rising, okay, sign is, because it could also affect the first and the ninth house. All right. This is all about self-reflection. Okay. The way that you communicate. All right. The way that you actually show up in relationships. Okay. The way that you view things. Perspectives changing. And I just feel like you're in your selfish era. It's all about you. It's your world, Geminis. They just live in it. All right. So what's the tea for May 2026 for my beautiful Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node? I feel like a lot of people hide their feelings. But in May, you gonna have people in your feelings, especially my May Geminis. Loading dots. Okay. Ooh. People feel like you're being sneaky because you stopped telling your business. Geminis. Okay. Somebody could be sneaking and watching you to receive information. Okay. I do also feel like, damn, there is some type of stress, anxiety that could hit for you, Geminis. Make sure you're staying grounded. Spirit said if anything pops off, your ancestors got your back, Gemini. So you don't really have shit to worry about. Okay, let's be clear. Let's see. A lot of you guys could become very popular, go viral again and again. Okay, in the month of May. I do feel like you are about to attract people that are way different, okay, than friends or lovers or, situations that you were in the past. Okay. I feel like you're going to meet somebody that's actually going to balance you out. What are the odds of that happening for Gemini? You guys are mad stubborn though. Okay, guarded. You could be showing up like you lack empathy to others in the month of May, Geminis. All right. Meanwhile, somebody just want to chill with you. But Geminis, you associate that type of energy or low effort from people with some type of spiritual attack. All right, because when you let your guard down with these type of people, that's exactly what happened to you in the past. Okay. I do feel like you're giving any type of toxic lovers that's been hot and cold on and off the cold shoulder in the month of May. You about to run into your boo thing. Alright? Somebody that played games with you or gaslit you is about to feel ashamed. Okay? Because they're not even going to recognize who the fuck you are, a Gemini. Alright, so let's get Spirit's advice. What is Spirit's advice for my beautiful Geminis? Tonight. What Spirit's advice for you all, Geminis? Ooh, Wheel of Fortune. Times have changed. Okay, and certain people, it's run its course. I do feel like you understand that. You've learned a lesson. Geminis, a lot of you guys definitely received the message. There's growth. Okay, and a lot of people are going to see this about you. They can't get in. It's an all balls party. Hello. ones. I see celebrations here. Okay, reunion, celebration. I feel like mainly this is a reunion with self for you guys in the month of May, Geminis. Again, you're loading for your birthday season, okay? Is what this is telling me. Tell me about the finances for my beautiful Geminis. All right, in the month of May, finances for my beautiful Geminis. What's the tea? Community. All right. I do feel like, dang, you've rebuilt a new community. Okay, you could be involved in school activities, going on field trips, chaperoning something. Okay, some of you guys could be organizing something. All right, I see some of you guys could have kids that are graduating. You guys could start working out in May. Maybe you took a little break on your exercise plans and shit, Geminis. I see you guys working out, okay? Getting back to the business. Ooh, damn. Some of y'all could have some family or friends, okay, in the military. They might be coming to visit you or you're going to see them. Some of y'all could be taking a training or class or offering a training or a class in the month of May. All right. And then what do we have? Ooh, there could be some issues that need to be fixed on a home or a car. All right. Those of you guys that are working a job, what a spirit wants you to know at this time. Sorry. My Geminis that are in the workforce, what a spirit wants you to know at this time. Two of Swords. Some of you guys could be feeling indecisive, okay? You could have a decision to make between two opportunities. Some of you guys could have an incoming offer from another job. All right, but you don't like starting over, Geminis, okay? Some of you guys are gonna try to stick something out, but I feel like it's time for you to cut it off. Okay, it's telling you to prepare for some type of transformation when it comes to your career or your finances. All right, brace yourself for changes. All right, because there could be some announcements made where you guys are gonna have to take some more training, or you guys could be going from to work from home. They couldn't be cutting the hours back. All right, yeah, there could be a sudden change. I just kind of feel like this will be one of those years where it'll kind of feel like, on some levels, COVID is repeating. Okay, the cycle of COVID with the jobs, the economy. All right. So let's see. Geminis that own a business, what do you guys need to know for the month of May? Geminis that own a business, what do you guys need to know for the month of May? Ten of Pentacles, shit. Y'all are bossed up. All right. Money could slow down a little bit. All right. But you've made some investments to keep things going. Y'all are on the good luck wheel. Okay. Some of you guys could have a skill that you can make some extra money with, teaching people on the side, like a class, a program, anything of the sort. Some of y'all could do hair, nails. Maybe you could teach a class doing lashes, makeup, hair. Okay. I see some barbers. hmm Geminis, you guys are quite creative. All right, now. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and get into the love message. Geminis, the month of May, what does love look like? What does love look like for Geminis during the month of May, my beautiful spirit guards? I feel like you finally feeling grounded. You're not running away. I feel like you're facing everything. It's a position where people gotta face you and you have to address the elephant in the room, is what this is telling me, Geminis. Five of Cups. There could be a little disappointment here. But at the same time, after you get over them little 2 to 3 days of disappointment, then you'll realize that shit was a blessing in disguise. You actually dodged a bullet. All right. I do feel like somebody that was low effort with you in the past could be trying to reach out. And it's gonna make you feel stuck. But I feel like it's something that they're gonna say that makes you realize that's gonna make you feel like I'm not convinced. I know this motherfucker is lying. Again, okay? Yeah. It's a karmic cycle. They definitely got somebody else. Yes, they're obsessed over you. And they'll move accordingly if you let them. They plan to apologize for a while, but they heal back because they gave you time to heal. All right. They wanted you to kind of forget about what was happening between y'all. All right. And still love them, but they're going to be burdened when they come towards you in the month of May. Because how Gemini going to be acting? Not wanting to hear shit about the past. It's over. You've released it. You've healed from it. You cried about it. You forgave them already. All right. Damn, how is this person going to be feeling once they receive that energy from Gemini? Damn, they going to be trying hard to have a reunion. And when you're not interested, they'll start competing or saying stuff or trying to do stuff to try to humble you. Okay, they could get a little angry. All right. They also could try to do stuff or throw out little hints to have you compete. I don't think you going. Ooh, somebody's name could be Brenton. Somebody's name is Brianna. I got Stephanie, Elaine, Larry, Frank. Somebody's name could be Franklin. Last name Roosevelt. Alvin. Somebody's last name could be Jones, Benjamin, Rogers. Six of Pentacles with the Page of Cups. Somebody that you were in a one-sided connection with wants to have a new beginning. Definitely could be an earth sign or a water sign or both. All right. Seven of Pentacles. And it could seem tempting at first, but you're going to ultimately decide to isolate yourself from these people. Okay, Geminis. I love to see it here. What would this person like to say anyway? Let's see. What would they like to say to you, Gems? Let's get a message. I want to see you soon, please. I know I'm fucked up, but can you stop reminding me? Damn. I'm jealous of you. Teach me how to love you. No matter what, I love you. Wow, wow, wow. All right, fam. So let's get some advice from your spirit team about love for the month of May. What is the advice, my beautiful spirit team, for Geminis when it comes to love for the month of May? Ten of Pentacles. I see you being more focused on your family life. Okay, making plans. I do feel like even if people try to apologize or circle back around, you'll be doing a lot of soul searching, also remaining disconnected. Your heart chakra is blocked off to people that try to play you. Okay, and you forgive people, but I also see you dealing with them with a long handle spoon, Geminis. All right. Will you guys be encountering any new energy in the month of May, please, when it comes to love? No, it's all past energy. Six of Cups. They're in renewed energy. It's a new cycle. All right. But I don't feel like you want to hear what they got to say. It's over. It could be at a distance. Damn, it's been some time. I heard you might air that bitch out over there. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that, Gemini. Okay. All right. So with that being said, let's go ahead and close you guys out with a quick you versus them. My beautiful Geminis. Don't forget to hit that like, share, subscribe button. You guys are amazing. Thank you for tuning into the channel. All the way from Aries to Pisces. Let's motherfucking go. It's Gemini. If you are dealing with an Aries, what's the T in them? High Priestess. Damn, they feel like you know too much. They know that you're a spiritual, so they avoid you for that reason. They know you pick up on energy, Geminis. If you are dealing with somebody named could be Sam or Samantha. Somebody could be in San Antonio, Texas. Page of Pentacles. That fucking Taurus is low effort. They don't want to invest. They feel like you got money. That fucking Taurus is a cheap ass. If you're dealing with a Gemini, they're working on manifestations, but they're trying to balance things out with you and them as well. Okay. If you are, well, Gemini, that person in your energy is trying to balance themselves out, but they want you to. If you're dealing with a Cancer, Knight of Swords, they want to talk, but ain't talking about nothing. Okay. If you are dealing with a Leo, Geminis, damn, World card, they could be at a distance. They want to start a new cycle. They could be watching you online as well. Y'all can meet a Leo through social media. If you're dealing with a Virgo, they want to have a victory with you. Okay, they want to get this shit right. If you're dealing with a Libra, Geminis, Queen of Cups, they're a little selfish, okay? Libra gonna do what's best for them, so make sure you're showing up in the same energy, gems. All right. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, you got Seven of Cups in reverse. They don't want to run from this anymore. They want to face you. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, my beautiful Geminis, the Lovers card, damn. They got other people in their energy, but they're gonna choose you. Gemini's dealing with a Capricorn. You got 4 of Wands. Damn. They feel like they gotta roll out the red carpet because you've been down. Okay, you stayed down. All right. Gemini's dealing with an Aquarius. Free will, fresh start. They're trying to have a new beginning with you, but they're also quite manipulative. Be mindful of this energy. Gemini is dealing with a Pisces. They want to see you. Shit, they're willing to pay for it. It's some shit I heard. That's crazy. That's crazy. Anyways, I love you guys, Geminis. Thank you so much for tuning in. Until next time. Bye.